captured, like when he escapes, literally.
You know why? That's why. The microphone was muted, so I've just been talking for like, you know why? The last couple of minutes without anything. So good thing you guys came in. Sorry. Thank you for pointing that out. But yeah, no, I need to do something, and I feel like this might be the thing to do. So we're just gonna play this, and I'm slowly starting to feel better. Let's do Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly. Let's do that. But yeah, no, it's just wasn't feeling so hot. So over the weekend, and it was bad. So here we go. But no, can you guys hear me? Is everything sounding all right now? Are you noticing any problems? Maristella? Hopefully I pronounced your name right. And the same with you, Frosty. Hello, welcome. You do? You do. Nice. That's good. That's good. Does he treat as long as he treats you well, right? Let's see. Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly. Let's do that. Anyway, but no, how are you guys doing? And hopefully everything's looking alright. If you guys are noticing any issues, let me know so we can fix it up. But it should say we're playing Crimson Butterfly right now. I think, right? Oh no, Platypus, Spicy, how are you guys doing? Again, if you guys are noticing any issues, let me know so we can fix it up. But yeah, we're gonna play through the demo for Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly, the remake, and then I think we'll go and take a look at the original Fatal Frame 2 because I wanted to do some for reference because I have a copy of it here for PlayStation 2. So we're gonna play that. We're gonna see what is up here. Mic is a little staticky. How bad is bad? It might be because there's a lot going on here, so just close those up. But yeah, let's just sign out of this. But yeah, if you are noticing anything, hang on, let me try something here. Okay? Just shut this off and turn it back on. Maybe it won't make much of a difference, but at least it's something to try, right? So let's see if that will help a little bit. That might be. I don't know, dude. I'm not that much of a tech wizard. You know that. But yeah, Spicy, how are you doing? Lieutenant, are you doing all right yourself? But yeah, let's load up Crimson Butterfly. Let's load up the Crimson Butterfly remake and see what that has to offer. Shall we? Here, do that. So immediately, at least, you can tell definite improvement in terms of presentation and stuff. But this does give the vibes of Team Ninja's other games like Wolong or Neo, just in terms of menu designs and everything. Because I do think this is using the Katana engine. Oh, hang on, wrong thing. Because I've already played through the demo, so. We'll get back out of this, so. Here we go. Options, so yeah. There's some curious things with it, I just wanted to go over some stuff. So, this basically just shows what kind of controls you want to start off with. By default, it shows you PlayStation controls, but you can turn it on to go to Type B for Xbox controller, or make it just strictly with the mouse and keyboard. But we're using an Xbox controller, so we're going to leave it as that. Yep. And then display settings are interesting. So here, you have to go, there's only FSR2 options, but it defaults it to like, I think 65% resolution scaling. But we're just gonna max that out. And then your best options, you have to go to the left, not the right. If you do that, you see high quality. Which I think is really odd for the menu here. But yeah, no, we're gonna run out of 1440p. You can go to 21:9, but we don't have that here. I imagine there's 4K options, but I don't have that kind of setup for it here. Then display languages, it's nice to have these options. We'll keep it in English, and you have Japanese or English voice acting, where we're gonna keep it at English. Go with this. Easier to survive, but awards fewer photo points as a result. That makes sense for a story mode. Enjoy the story and combat in equal measure, and then battle. Want a good challenge. Amount of photo points are no. We're just gonna go with normal difficulty here for this. But here we go. Mayu.
Didn't we always promise each other that we would be together forever? Mayu? Mayu? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And her leg's in a weird spot because it's broken. But now you have immediate visual improvement.
We used to play here all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
All of this will be gone soon. How's your leg? Does it hurt? A little. But I'm okay.
Mio on the left, Mayu on the right.
Mio? Yeah?
The Crimson Butterfly.
Never mind.
I wonder if these are the same voice actors.
Come on, Mayu!
Or voice actresses from the original.
Mio, please! Don't leave me!
Westerly, hello. How are you?
Mayu, about what happened back then. Mayu?
Yep, follow the Crimson Butterfly. Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly. Have you heard of this game, Westerly, or is this the first you're seeing of it?
Where are you going?
Nope, you crossed the threshold. You crossed the threshold, Neo.
Mayu, stop! Mayu!
Wait. And she's gone. You've never heard of it. So I'm assuming this is your first look at the Fatal Frame series, because you probably haven't heard of any other ones as well, I'm guessing, right?
You? Mayu.
Yep, we lost her, Mio. Do you like horror games? I'll ask you that. If you like horror games, then I think you'd like what this has to offer.
Mayu!
Yes, just keep yelling for her. Apparently we'll find her at some point, right? Yep, the game has a toggle to auto-crouch. But yeah, we'll take a look at this, see what you think about it. It's actually a franchise. I've played like a few of these games in the series,
I'm so sorry.
and they're actually fun little horror games. If you like stuff of, say, like more kind of mental horror or like psychological stuff, that's what I think Fatal Frame does relatively well. But it also has a unique combat system when it comes to that as well, Westerly. The local warehouse, I think. Oh, that's right.
What is this?
A shrine of sorts? Probably. There's Butterfly again.
Mayu?
That's still one of the best looking things I've seen.
The lost village.
Yep. We've crossed over. Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly remake. And why would they call you an AI Leafer? I mean, there's probably many reasons for that, but hello, how are you? Hold my hand, come on. Let's go.
Heard about this place.
Now this is something new for remake. You couldn't do this in the original. And same thing with the perspective. Those are the biggest things. Perspective's probably the biggest change next to graphics, I think, in this.
We're called to the village. Do you think this is...
This is that village. Oh, and there's somebody there. I guess we should go see what's up, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, the voice is gonna be the big one. The monotone voice that really gives it away, right?
Someone's in there. Dunno.
It's like, huh? Then who are you? Yeah, no, I've been sick since like Friday, so... Getting over it now.
Come.
Apparently not saying your name in videos makes you an AI. Alright, chapter 1, The Lost Village. Here we go. Well, who is Ben Stein? I don't know who that is. Don't worry. Yep, so the pickup items icon. It's interesting that they make it right trigger, so. Okay. That was one of the screenshots I remember they showed at the start. But you know, definitely difference in visual fidelity for sure. But I also feel like they use the same kind of camera shots and stuff for these cutscenes.
I guess no one's here. Should we look around?
Yep, just like the original. Nope. Nope. Look at me. I just don't remember it though, Leaper. Yeah, they redid the cutscenes and everything.
The lost village. Listen me. Where are you? I don't want to kill anymore.
No, you don't.
Where are you?
Don't worry.
I don't want to kill anyone.
But they still keep it similar to the original game. Which is very good. It's not like they change it dramatically.
What was that? I don't know.
You had a vision.
No.
No, I'm just gonna keep holding her hand because I don't want us separating.
Mia, don't go too far.
Don't worry, we're gonna stay together.
Whose is this? What if someone else is?
The flashlights, so. And I'm surprised it doesn't run out of batteries either. So this isn't like Alan Wake where you have to replace batteries for this thing. Oh, that woman's notebook here. We'll do that after. Although we can't play it on here because that will be copyright problems, so. I just like how she can just, you press the button and she just swings like that.
A bed.
Yep, somebody was here. But there is somebody in there and we don't go check who it is. Found will lure people, yeah, which is what we crossed, that crossed us over into the Lost Village here. A woman echoing, yep. Was, you guessed it, a lone woman.
Whoa.
I guess she didn't like the flashlight in her face. Flashlight's going nuts. And that's how you save at lanterns, just like the original.
Mia,
Oh no.
look.
You feeling better though, Leafer? That's a good thing.
I wonder what this key is for. Together.
Yep. Because that's where you'll be, together forever. Right?
I feel like we're being watched by someone.
You wouldn't be wrong about that. But no, you're better than what you were before, you'd say, right? Okay, go here. Hold on, I need to open this up. Oh, they do that. You know what that reminds me of? The Evil Within. Come on, let's go.
It's a
Mm-hmm. Memo of how the camera works. Kunihiko also to capture spiritual beings that are typically imperceptible to the human eye. Specifically, it's capable of revealing the following past events as contained in residual emotional energy or visible apparitions. I've seen that, actually, Leafer. I've only seen it with the Japanese language. I haven't seen the English dub for it. I've seen clips of the English dub, but that's it. No, it's a pretty good anime. Is required. Those apparitions may take over. Yep. And speaking of the camera, there it is. So let's see what this camera does, shall we?
No, don't.
The fur just keeps coming off, doesn't it? Yep. And then... Yep, the hand shoots out, you take a picture of it, yep.
What was that? I can't believe it. So it's true then.
Yep, no, that camera is pretty magical, my man.
Extremely dangerous device.
No, I don't know about it being dangerous.
The camera obscura.
So you like girls that speak to you in different languages and hide their feelings in a different language to you, is what you're telling me. Mm-hmm. And then the film as well, that's right. So yeah, with the left trigger shoe, with the right, the camera's focus will gradually adjust as you keep the target in view. Take a picture, yeah, you gotta wait for it to charge, of course. Controls can be changed. Viewing photographs, pictures you've taken in the menu screen, yep. So,
Camera still works.
smile! There we go. And yeah, focus, yeah. Are unlocked through camera upgrades, yeah. Well, one of my wishes already came true, and that was Jae-hoon. Oh.
Someone's there.
Hang on. We'll get to that in a minute, Leaper. Oh, they made that more creepy, but... There we go. So they get you right into combat. There we go. Get off. Come here. Come here. Now, we don't have different films, so we can't do that then.
It's gone.
Yeah, the light of the spirit you can photograph. Then it turns red, yeah. You look around with the camera. They should have shown you this beforehand. Just saying. And nice to have little video tutorials at least for this too. This is something that should start to become, I think, a little bit standard for games. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want a higher quality photograph, so correct focus and multiple key elements in frame. Yep. Manual focus. Yep. You can also lock on. Lock on releases when the wraith vanishes. That makes sense. And then yeah, willpower, because that was another meter that looks like that wasn't there in the original, but it looks like it's here for the remake. So getting hit, touching the spirits, running and evading. And you get it back by photographing the spirits, using lunar incense and all that stuff. Hang on, we gotta help Mayu up. Hey, come on, let's go.
Are you okay? Let's just get out of here.
Yeah, I think we need to go. Now, if we open the door, now it should be fine.
Mayu.
And then, yeah, when a wraith attacks Mayu, you photograph the spirit to protect her. It results in a game over, of course. Now, this is the new feature where you can hold hands, and then holding hands recovers your willpower and your health, which is actually pretty handy. So you kind of want to just stay together at all times whenever you are together, right? Now we can't leave. We're stuck.
Over.
Okay, so they still have that.
Mayu.
Come on, let's go. But no, if I had to pick some things for City of the Wolves... Well, more two-lane stages, I think that would be cool, for one. Character-wise, bring back more classic characters. Like, even though you have Dongguan and Jae-Hun, you could bring back their father. Bring Kim Kapwan back. Make Duck King playable. Be another one. I would say Rick Stroud, if you want to talk classics. But for me, my number one request for characters would be Alice Nakata. Have Alice come into City of the Wolves. Or even make a new character, maybe akin to Yuri. But I have a feeling Mr. Karate might make an appearance. Yes, the door is stuck, so the flashlight's going off. That means there's things in here. There's the medicine that's still normal. But I wouldn't mind seeing new characters on top of classics. It will take your place in death one time. So basically, if you get a game over, no, the game's gonna be like, okay, no, you have this, you can come back to life. So it's like a Phoenix Down, almost. Or like the yellow gems, I think, from like Devil May Cry. Yeah, I figure it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. I can't move anymore. I'll just stay here. I know Masumi will come back for me. He just needs to find a way out of the village first. If Masumi comes back for me, I'm going. He came back. And it's not in the best way, right?
So, she got lost in this place too.
Mm-hmm. How bad is the cracking?
Here, looking for her boyfriend. And then, where did she go? This place must be...
Okay, hang on. Well, there's also the vacuum going on. I just changed microphones again for a second, so... And then there's that ghost spirit. Oh, I clicked away. That's why I couldn't move anything. Nope, you need to. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, that's not creepy. Yep, no, you need to get off. This is the problem. Come on. As long as you don't attack Mayu. Oh, you went right through me. But then again, that still does some damage. No, I have not. I have not heard of that. It is certifiably creepy, and I think it's doing a good job. Come on. Would that be like sharing accounts or something? Oh, you moved. Jesus. I don't know. No, go back. And then I think he was possessed by that spirit girl, so.
Crimson butterfly.
Mm-hmm. Follow the Crimson Butterfly.
Mayu?
And she's gone, of course. The Twin Maidens. Yeah, I'll take that. You'd say it's worth a watch? Okay, so there's something there. We can't get to it, though. Oh no, this decides to open up. Okay, fine. The radio, yep. Of crystal radio and parts of its circuitry to pick up signals, yep. Minerals that were previously worn by people for extended periods of time. Spirit stones. And then Mayu's charm. Here we go. So there we go. Now that's equipped. Here we go. What does it want with you? Then who is it calling? Just you? A dollar store Deadpool. Dollar store Deadpool for humor. Okay, that sounds interesting.
Mario! I'm sorry. I have to go.
Why? Where are you going? And that's the demo, so basically it's pretty short but sweet, but it sets things up. And they ended at a good point. But yeah, no, that's all we're gonna show of the demo, and the little bit that I've tried of it, I am impressed. I do like Fatal Frame 2. I played through it on the original Xbox in the director's cut, and enjoyed it. So I'm very excited to see where this remake goes. I am gonna be getting it for sure, and I do want to do a playthrough of it. So expect that at some point in the future. But going through the demo does have me impressed with what there is, and I want to see more. But let's take a look at the original, though. I do have the original Fatal Frame 2, like we saw here. I have it. I have multiple versions of it. I have the PlayStation 2 version, and then I have the Xbox version, which was a director's cut. But I don't have the Wii version, and I know the Wii version was considered a remake of sorts for that. But why don't we load up that original version then? So let's get that loaded up, but we're gonna do something first. I need to change this. There we go. How bad is the cracking though? Let me just try something else.
Didn't we always promise each other that we would always be together? We used to play here all the time. Yeah. All of this will be gone soon. Is your leg okay? Does it hurt? It does a little, but I'm fine. Meow? Yes? Never mind. Mayu, about that time back then. Mayu? Mayu! Where are you going? No, stop! Wait! Mayu!
Oh, the microphone was off. I didn't realize it was muted. So there was that. Damn it. Again, streamer problems. So no, we're back into it. At least for now. No. That would be an interesting proposition.
Mayu?
And then, yeah, I just have a dedicated run button. So, you know, obviously biggest change is camera angles, of course. Because this uses fixed camera angles. Oh, so maybe it's just me, but the path is a little bit different.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
The maiden.
Where is this?
Then that could drive up the cost of the systems.
Mayu?
And then, yeah, there's the screen.
A lost village.
Yep. We've made it back here again. And there's your title card, Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly. So what, would they put that in for PS3 as well, is what you're saying? I would say it wouldn't make sense to do that for PS1 or PS2.
Disappeared during a festival. People who get lost in the woods are trapped by the village. Could this be that place?
Mm-hmm.
I heard singing before, but there's nobody here.
Yep, no hand holding, but that's fine. And then there should be that newspaper article right there. Several pieces of paper and a photo inside. There's the news clipping, yeah. Mm-hmm. So there's a couple of articles in here, yep. And then there's a photo of the couple there. Which they don't show in the demo, but again,
Who's
they could
this
change that for
place, I
final
wonder?
build.
Who else is here?
Okay, so that's still there. You can still see that guy. Or that spirit walk. Right?
I wonder if anyone's here.
Then yeah, hand. Yep. Well, no, we're gonna see. I want to see what the final specs are for that sheet and exactly what Sony is going to be doing with the system, like hardware-wise across the board for all platforms. I did see that for Falcom, and I'm curious about it. Yep, there's something there. Yeah, because I know they've mostly just been doing like some. They've mostly sticking to their two franchises, but they obviously have more in their toolkits that they can do. So it's nice to see them go back into the well for things. Then yeah, camera angle wise, at least looking at this, it is pretty comparable. Sorry.
Isn't anybody here? Should we go inside?
And then she's terrified.
Mayu? Mayu! What's wrong?
Then nope. Nope. Stay. Look. Well, how will that work? Well, like, what are your what would that be entail then, Leaper? Mm-hmm.
I don't want to kill anyone.
Yep, and then she dies.
What was that? I don't know.
It was something.
I don't know.
It's a vision. Of something that happened in here.
Mio, don't go too far.
Stay close. There you go. Oh, and there's that passage we saw. But we found it in a different room. In the remake, we found it in here. Which this is your loading screens. Oh.
A bed.
Yep. Well, what kind of gameplay would it be? Like, action? It would probably be action, obviously, because that seems to be Remedy's repertoire. But, like, third-person shooter. Okay. So we just found a health thing in there. Well, let's see how Control Resonant turns out, because that's going to be the big thing. I'm very excited for that game. And there's our box to save.
I feel like we're being watched by someone.
Those just haven't been made official yet, right? Hey, Chiefy, how's it going? Okay, I want to check something here. No, I don't want to fall for that trick. Here we go. Sorry, we're gonna crank that thing up to the max, even though I don't think it makes much of a difference here. Probably adjacent, I would say. Yeah, see, doesn't make too much of a difference. So obviously what we do here is a little bit different. And it seems like now's the time for that technology, right? Now before you would go over here, at least in the remake. We can't get in there yet. We're going to do... Yep.
I kept searching for you.
What are you up to though, Chiefy?
It's a bit cold.
Just a little bit. More of the Notebook, yeah.
I wonder if anyone's really here.
Oh yeah, there's somebody here.
Why?
Yeah, because before in the demo, I remember when you go down, if you go down originally like you did in the original, that door is locked. So is this door open now? Now this door is open. So no, if we play the remake, we're gonna start from scratch. We're not gonna continue from the save. Because I have questions.
Something's strange about this place.
You think so, Mayu? More medicine? Okay, sweet. Sorry. You're in the way. Yeah, no, this is where I wish we had a flashlight. Because again, we can't see what the hell I'm doing. There we go. Speaking of flashlight... And then, yeah, okay, so you find the flashlight and the camera obscura pointers. Do we find the camera in the same room?
This is too dangerous.
Yep. So it's a little bit different.
That's...
Mm-hmm.
So, this is the camera obscura.
Yes, yes it
Pictures
is.
of impossible things.
Take a picture. There you go.
What was that? I can't believe. So it's true. This thing is too dangerous.
The camera obscura. Mio,
Mm-hmm.
what's that? Is someone here?
Someone's coming.
Mio.
So it's not like a gun, at least in terms of controls. Oh yeah, because the controls were reversed for this. Use the right stick to move, and then the left stick to aim. Hang on. Then we open this, and then there should be... Yep.
Something is here.
So that's different.
It's gone.
They charge by the number of receipts.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, now my stomach's gonna be upset with that, but I guess I'll have it, thank you. Okay, we're leaving. Yep, and now the door's locked. Did you at least get one for yourself, though?
Look.
Jeez, you are really close to the camera. Just give me a rum. I'll have a rum straight. How about that? What is that? No, I don't think it was back here.
There's someone here.
Nope, it is. Mm-hmm. Have Kraken rum. That's the good stuff.
Don't come near me.
Damn it, I got the buttons confused for a second, yeah. Okay, no, we're good here. Okay, I've heard of something like that drink, but I didn't know that's what it was called. Interesting.
Wait!
I don't want to leave her behind. I've already run far enough, but... Now we should be able to get into this room. Yep, now it's open again.
Mio, look.
Yep, of course. There's nothing here, and then yeah, that's supposed to happen. A ginger key.
I missed you.
Yep, I missed it. It was too late. I did get that, though. I think.
Where is he?
No, I missed it. But those do get you bonus points. Okay, now we can go in this room. Before this door was closed.
The lost village.
Again, missed it. Now I'm just wasting film. Again, more of dealing with the voices. Or that evil, crazy woman. Mayu, you are in the way of the shot. So they've changed that a little bit, though. The dialogue, the writing was not the same.
She also became trapped here.
Mm-hmm.
She came into this house looking for her boyfriend. And then, where did she go?
This place must be.
Mm-hmm. What's wrong?
Mayu?
Huh? Oh my god, what? Hi, hi. Oh, hello there. There she is. Now we're gonna have to deal with her. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it works a little bit differently here. So there is no health meter. I think you get an upgrade for that later. Okay, not as dramatic. But also easier.
Crimson butterfly.
Follow the crimson butterfly, just like follow the white rabbit in the Matrix. Chapter 2, The Shrine Maidens. So yeah, this is how you upgrade the camera. So I imagine they're gonna have something like that as well. Oh, there's the radio. Radio. There it is, play that.
Where did you go? Without you, I
Got lost. Oh, I need to look into that. So apparently, yeah, so Sin Reloaded is coming out Nice. Oh, I had type 14 film in there. Type 7, yeah, because that's what you get by default. So they give you 14. We want sensitivity up. There we go. Well, not feeling well, so hopefully playing scary games can scare out the sickness. That's the idea here, fat boys. How are you doing? There she is.
Mayu! I'm sorry. I have to go.
Why? So I wonder if they're gonna have this in the remake too.
It's calling me.
Follow the butterflies. Working safely, you are. That's at least good. That's good to hear. So I watch people work. So you're like a supervisor of sorts, then, right? See. And there's the maiden there.
Mayu.
Well, we know where she's going, so. Let's see if we can equip that. That's what we were looking for, yeah, because no, if we have that in the remake already, so now we're getting it with this. How long is your shift, though, fat boys? Okay, here we go. I wonder if we can leave. Excuse me? There we go. Okay, yeah, there you are. Let's take out another one then. Have you played a Fatal Frame though game before? Yourself, Fat Boys? And come on. There we go. Okay, we are clear. Let me switch the film again, though. Because that's what we had. Okay, so we can leave. We're not going to do that yet, though, because I know there's one ghost or spirit in here. And I want to take it out. Come on. Come on. Crap. Oh, I did get it. Okay, sweet. Nope. Dang it. Yeah, barely does damage, but I do have the weakest film, so that makes sense. Nope. Nope, missed it. Nope, missed it. Oh, there you are. Yeah. That's right. They're spirits. They can go through walls. come on. There we go. That's something I still have to get used to with this. Even when playing it on the Xbox, I still have the problem with the controls, where I get the analog sticks mixed up. Oh, come on. How did I miss that? Well, we're gonna use... one of those. There you are. There we go. Got that. There you are. I see you over there. There you go. And now we have the house. We have the save station back. That and another spirit orb. We're fine there. There we go. So now that increases the sensitivity of that. Let's go here.
Darkness is coming.
Hi, Trico. How are you?
Dark.
Slowly feeling better.
Dark.
We're getting there. How are you doing, though? Again, was feeling ill on Friday, so been getting over it. So I'd be like trying to play a scary game, see if that can get rid of the sickness, right? Yeah, I'm starting to feel better, which is nice, so it was pretty bad over the weekend. You working today? Or you have a day off? We can leave this place. I kind of want to just check something else here. I'm almost done though. What time? So it's like, what, almost 4 o'clock for you? Oh, you're 3 hours ahead. Sorry, I thought you were 2 hours ahead. Never mind. Never mind. But no, how's work been though for you today? Okay, here we go.
It's calling me. Calling me.
It's drawing you in.
It's not us.
You know, I took a day just to be safe, because last thing I want to do is just make my other coworkers sick, right? But no, should be good for tomorrow, though. Yeah, no doubt the door is locked. What kind of stuff do you need to do? Anything super crazy? Or
Yai,
that's super pressing?
what are you still doing here?
Who are you?
The ritual will begin soon. If that happens, Yai, the ritual is about to start. Hurry! If you cannot find a way to leave the village, come and find me. I may be able to help.
So that means this guy's still probably gonna be a thing. I remember I had to use him for some help before, at one point. Mm-hmm. Now that's what I do when I sometimes get back, but my team normally helps out. And I'm thankful for them. I did try at least the launch with, like, at least day one with Sin and Goto, but that's it. I haven't played much since. I still want to get the battle pass, but I haven't got that yet. I want to, though. Have you had a chance to try it yourself? Well, the plan will be Wednesday for sure. Because she went this way. Hang on a second. Just move this over here. No, hold on. Well, we will be playing Wednesday, so if you want to hop in. Well, what about this? Have you played Fatal Frame or heard of Fatal Frame? So yeah, there's a pathway to take. Yep, and that's it. So there's a pathway to. And of course, the door's locked. But you know, again, if you're interested in playing it, you know, you're always welcome. I know you mentioned something about that. When are you expecting to get that in? Or when is that going to happen? Okay, in we go. Mm-hmm. So expect it later on then. But you're excited for it? Well, that's nice of her. Oh, what's this? Okay, so that's stuns. Oh, there's nothing there? Okay, so no, that's a story thing. Oh. Most who plays PC games is what I'm guessing, right? You have to show me a picture of that when you get it done. I'd be curious to see the results. Oh no, I don't want to go this way. There's a door there. We want to go this way. But it's locked. I guess there's nothing else I can do here. Well, let's go down. I don't think there's much we can do here. I do want to get the Digimon game at some point. It does look like fun by what I played of the demo of it. Oh, Royal? So you gotta reload and Royal. Nice. There she is.
Mayu!
He can't hear you. Alright, so. Nice. Thank you for that, so. I need to leave. I need to get a better angle. Blaze Blue is really good, actually. You know, if you didn't get Saros, I knew the other one would have been like Blaze Blue Entropy Effect. Have you played that? I'm gonna say if you have Game Pass, then it's worth taking a look into. Because that's a fun little roguelike of the Blaze Blue games. Hang on, we're kind of stuck. I know Tokan is one we were talking about. I know they made some changes to Tokan, but I haven't had a chance to look into it yet. I want to give Tokan another shot, though. Damn it, missed the shot. I want to get a full circle, but... There we go. We enough to take him out? There we go, we're clear. I do want to get Tokan, but I might wait on Tokan. I want to see if there's going to be another open test for it, and I want to give it a shot. But with what I've seen of it, and I want to hear the changes they're making, Tokan sounds like it's going to be pretty fun. Okay, we can't go in there. Are you getting Tokan yourself? so there's not much else we can do here. At least right now. Follow the butterflies.
Yai! Yai? Is that you? Yai, if we escape, I'm sure we can avoid the fate of the Twin Shrine Maidens. Don't give up.
Yep, take a picture of that. Let's see, keep moving. Ugh. Yeah, they're not gonna let us in. He's not gonna let me in there. Oh, there was one over here. I never checked that one. Should have checked it. And if the butterflies got over there, then there was probably something there. But no, I've only played through this completely like once or twice. So my memory's not wrong with it, but I know I've played through it, and there are moments I remember, but in terms of how to play through it completely, no, I don't have that knowledge. Because again, I haven't played it too many times, and it's been a while. So I'm very curious to play through that remake easily, but...
Yai. Hurry up and get Sai out of...
Okay, so yeah, no. I gotta go find some of them throughout. There's a couple of them. That one we saw was just one of them. But I need to know where the rest are, so... So yeah, it's not this one over here that we found. There's got to be a different one. Let's keep searching. Let's go further into the town. I'm gonna keep going further up. But before we do that, yeah, how was I supposed to know that would be there? Nope. Okay, of course not. There it is. I bet you that's probably it. No, let's go switch over to the. Let's go switch the film. Yep, I figured there was more. I can barely see. Hang on, we're in an encounter first. Okay, we're clear. I'm tempted to, but I haven't decided yet. There's so many other things coming out. Are you planning on getting Tokan day one? Or are you still on the fence about it? Oh, hi there. I'll be honest, that did surprise me a little bit. I'll have to go back and get that. But no, the beta was fun. But I heard they've made some changes to things. I know Rufelmonger did a video on it. I have it saved. I just haven't had a chance to watch it yet. So what we got? Camera. At least get the camera up to level 1. They're making it more expressive, yeah, so there is promise to it, right? You know, I haven't had a chance, so to look into it, and I want to, so. Well, I know we still gotta play some Fatal Fury at some point. But I also still gotta get that pass. I need the Season 2 pass, because I want to get my hands on Jae-hoon. Okay, we got enough film. I think we'll stick with Type 14 for now. No, you can see, like, Jae-hoon is still one of my favorite characters in Garo, Mark of the Wolves. And to hear that he's good in City is nice. No, wait, Jay was, No, Jay's fire. Dongwon is lightning. Unless they've changed Jay's element. Okay, so yeah, because Jae-hoon was fire. Dongwon was the electricity. Was electricity, so... Are you talking about Dongwon or are you talking about Jae-hoon? Because if it's electricity, it should be Dongwon. Okay, Jay is fire, yeah. Jay is fire. Okay, no, that's fine. No, that's good. I was gonna say if they switched, when did the brothers switch elements? No, I haven't played City in a while, so I don't have my team. I know they nerfed Kain, but I'd still want to see, like, what exactly... Like, I imagine he's still viable. But I've heard Hokutomaru and Otomaru are still, like, considered top. But I'm not following the tier list that much. I just want characters that I find fun to play. Yeah, because I have one of the pieces. I don't have the other one. They've got a pretty good arsenal. Is that gonna change, say, when... Are you gonna try and, like, learn Blue Mary when she comes out? But I am curious about, when, Kenshiro comes in. Because I think it's safe to say Kenshiro is going to be in City of the Wolves.
Come here, Yae. I want you to live the life. Yae!
Well, yeah, because you're not big into Dongwon and Jae-hoon, so that's why, like, maybe those are the surprising ones on the list. Everything else, not really. Because I know you love Janet from Garo, and I really like Janet from Garo as well. And I know Andy and Joe you were familiar with from KOF, but the way they play in City is different, and I think it's a nice different. They feel better in City compared to Garo, because I like how Jay feels. Yeah, we'll play for just a little bit longer, Chico, but yeah, definitely. You take care of yourself, get home safe, okay? There it is, yep. Then in Garo. More forgiving in City? Oh, shit. Hang on. There we go. Where are you? There you are.
For the village.
Oh, there's something there. There we go. So basically you just put on the pressure, right? No, I think for characters, at least if I was to go back, well, Jaehoon is definitely going to be on my pick list for sure. Janet would be up there. Like, I think the one character you kind of have a problem with for me, I think when I played, was either Kain or Gato, I think, right? But, you know, I need to see the play again when we get back to Gato. Both? You think they're both problems? But no, like I said, if Alice Nakata goes into Garo, he's a must. Oh shit. We have problems. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Those villagers making their presence known. Well, we'll have to see. I know Gato I still consider good. I don't think he's top, but again, I don't really care too much about the tier list and stuff. No, the one game I know I want to get back into and play more is Virtua Fighter 5. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like the smart controls make sense. And it's what it means for players that aren't good for fighting games. Like I know we can bitch about them because we're used to like the classic controls styles. But if smart controls can get players into fighting games, then I will say all the power. Hang on, we'll let it save point, and then I guess we'll call it for now. Mm-hmm. Well, neither do I when I play, so I get that completely. What the hell? I got the thumbsticks mixed up. Oh, come on. There you are. No, you're not gonna do that. Damn it. Okay, I did get it. Nice. There you are. Nope, I missed it. Where are you? Oh, geez, you were below. There we go. Wait, where are you? Okay, there we go. Ooh, we got a crystal. Yeah, because, like, if you know what you're doing... Okay, we're cleared. Let's keep moving up. But you know, I have to pick up the pass because I want to get the season 2 stuff. Well, you basically like to troll with Janet. I'm just gonna say that right now. Okay, there we go. Save point, save point, save point. We'll save it for now. And then we'll come back to this later. But you know what? I'm excited for that remake. I just wanted to play just a little bit just to compare. But it's just like, no, the game's hooked me again. I like this game. It's a lot of fun. I want to play through the rest in the series. I know I play them off screen. I know I play them off stream here, but I haven't done that on here, so maybe that could be in order for the future. Oh, you know your reasons. Do I really need to share? But you know, we'll come back. Maybe we'll stream Tuesday, I'm not sure yet, but Wednesday for sure for Rainbow, so stay tuned.